like the bell. That's fantastic.
You like that bell? You want to take it home?
Will he let me?
No.
Okay.
Look, no, we're going to get you one.
I figured
We're going
I'd
to
ask.
get you a pink one.
Okay, sounds perfect. I like that.
How are you?
I'm great.
You look great.
Yes.
You know, she does what she can.
Oh, well,
Yes.
well, you know, when you say she, you know, you're all that
She,
back.
me,
Chip,
I,
something
her, yes.
Yes,
uh-huh.
yes. Thank you so much for being in the
Thank
studio
you for
with
having
us
me.
today. We love your energy.
Thank you.
We love having you here. So,
So those
Won't
were
he
the
do
two
it?
things. Won't he do it?
Won't hey, coming in the Hyundai. Coming in the Hyundai. Nah. But you know what that is? You don't look, you don't hear that kind of stuff happen. It's kind of like people are kind of beating the pavement, trying to get the smallest role, but here you are getting a call saying you got it.
But here's the thing, let me be very clear. This came post me, you know, knocking on doors and doing a bunch of auditions, and I think I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm tired of auditioning. I don't want to act that. Acting was not something I really wanted to do. So if she was calling me to ask me to audition again, I was like, I told her, I said, no, thank you.
Wow.
And that's when she said, you don't have to audition. And I was like, okay.
How was it working with Tyler Perry?
It was really, really nice. I mean,
that's Tyler.
I thought I was, you know, something special. Because when they arrived, they had my name. I had my own dressing room.
Wow.
They had, you know, different outfits laid out for me. And of course, he was riding around on a scooter, I think it was.
What, the foot where you're standing on it?
Standing on.
Yeah.
But at that time, he wasn't directing the episode that I was on. It was Kim Phil's mom who was directing the episode. Her name is, I feel like I'm more of a journalist than I am that other stuff.
Right.
So as far as journalism is concerned, if I had people I wanted to interview, I'd love to interview Oprah.
Who wouldn't? Shout out to Oprah. What up, girl?
Oprah.
I love to see you cook. I just want to taste her food just one time.
I love
she
to. I know. In the garden.
In the garden.
But I don't know if she can cook though.
Oprah. Don't tell her. Oprah, we think you can cook.
I think she just.
You don't find out.
Yeah, she has people cook for her, but I think she grows her own vegetables.
She grows her own veggies and stuff.
Yeah.
But
that's okay. We'll find out. You're gonna find out when you interview her. With your plethora of hosting skills, you also covered Oxygen, Snapped, and TV One's Fatal Attraction.
Yes.
How did those opportunities come about?
Okay, let me tell you something. I believe in putting whatever you want out into the universe, and I promise you it will come back to
manifest.
you. Okay, so let me tell you, this story is crazy.
I'm ready.
So I watched Snap to the point where I watched reruns because I've seen them so many times.
Ring the bell.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay, so I had to even graduate to the ID channel because I'd seen so many of the Snap episodes. I needed more programming. And I don't know what it is that fascinates me about real people who kill each other. I kind of like the way, you know, we met, we fall in love, and something, you know, something shifted, and then everything just went to hell in a handbasket.
Psychology.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl, please.
Okay, so it's in the Bible. So anyway, so I'm on social media and I tweet out that I am going to work on Snap.
You just said it.
I just said it. I'm telling you, a couple of days later, I get a personal inbox on my Facebook page. Now, I tweeted the thing about Snap. I didn't put it on my Facebook page. I get a personal message from a producer who said, hey, we're shooting 2 episodes of Snap, and we need somebody to look at the cases as a journalist. Would you be willing to be on camera? I was like, did you see my tweet? She was like, I'm not on Twitter.
Oh,
lo and behold, the producer who contacted me used to be my producer of a news program when I worked in Knoxville, Tennessee. She works for the company called JaQuitta that puts on Snapped.
Wow.
So I'm thinking, hallelujah, I'll do it.
Oh,
didn't know, just wanted to do it, got paid to do it. And I was like, that's even
better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a coin. And then here's the other thing that I think that is important. When you do have an opportunity, because sometimes it's just one, you make sure you're prepared, you show up, you have a good personality, you be fun to work with, you be professional. Because from that one experience, I have done Snapped, Snap Killer Couples, Fatal Attraction, doing a new show. I just recorded a new show on for TV One that's called Unstoppable. That's going to be airing at the end of the year. So from that one experience, I've done, 3 or 4 different shows.
Doors.
Exactly.
So tell us what Unstoppable is going to be about.
Unstoppable is about people who have had a loved one who died. And let's just say the police are investigating the case, but maybe they're falling down on the job, or they've got other cases that are taking priority over, say, your case. And unstoppable is a family member, it is a friend, it's somebody who will not stop in order for police or somebody to track down the killer. So
that's good.
The one that we're doing, that I'm a part of, is about these twin girls who were out of Rockdale County who murdered their mother. Their names, you remember that? They were, what were their names were, oh gosh.
I don't remember what their names were.
I know
what you're talking about. I remember that.
They were two twin, I mean, they were smart, honor roll students. They were,
did you say the perfect kid?
Perfect twins.
Nobody
and something happened, and they ended up killing their mother.
Jeez.
So that, and their mom's mom was unstoppable in making sure that police, and they were arrested on the last day of high school, when they were in high school.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
Unstoppable. Coming to a TV near.
When it comes to my favorite singer that I've interviewed, and I've talked to a lot of people, Barge.
Barge?
Is my favorite.
I wouldn't have thought that.
And let me tell you why, because most of the time when I meet people or you interview people, they bring their, the person that they want you to see.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes a little bit longer to get to the beat of an interview. But with Barge, this was his, I think he had been drug-free for about a year, but he had been on crack for a decade. And so when I interviewed him, whatever question
transparent.
Very, very transparent. And you don't find that very often.
No, you don't.
I mean, to the point where I said, how are you dealing with, not wanting to slip back? And he said, for the first 6 months or so, he would fall asleep, take naps. And in his nap, he would dream that he was smoking crack.
Whoa, it was serious.
Yeah, it's
Real
that
addiction.
Serious. So, he was my favorite.
Shout out to Barge.
Yeah.
I still love you, baby.
The rhythm of the night.
Yes.
Into the morning light.
He was supposed to be.
No, a girl. No.
You can't share L?
No,
We gonna share him. L, we gonna share him. We gonna share you, baby.
No, ma'am. No,
we
ma'am.
love you, Elder
No,
Barge.
ma'am. We love you. Yes, we do.
Shouts out to you. All right, so on the print side of things.
Sure.
What message right now would you want to get across to those who are currently battling?
I want anybody who is currently battling this cancer is to realize that it does not define who you are. It makes you stronger. And don't automatically think you're going to die. That's what I thought.
Right.
And I'm still here.
I'm still living your presence.
Still here. So that's what I would tell people.
And finally, the Atlanta City Council honored you with the proclamation for your service to the people of Atlanta. Huge accomplishment. But I, too, today, we here at Pop Life want to honor you for your service. And not just for the people of Atlanta, but globally. You're a trendsetter. You're a way maker. You're a mover and a shaker. So for setting the tone and being an example of what living and loving and laughing really looks like, we honor you, my sister.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
you guys are wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
The Empress.
So tell our listeners out there your social media so they
Sure.
can get in contact with you and maybe you can share their story and inspire someone else.
Sure. On Twitter and on Instagram, I'm JaQuitta W, JaQuittaW, and on my Facebook pages, I'm either news anchor JaQuitta Williams or JaQuitta Williams.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard it here first. Rubbing elbows with Mr. JaQuitta Williams.
Thank you.
For your favorite girlfriend, the Gypsy Empress, JJ the Sports Genius, Lady A+, we are Pop Like Radio.
Woohoo!